Okay, as you can see, we're about 2/3 the way through the liquid, but the risotto doesn't look like it's swimming in liquid. That's because the rice is doing its job and it's absorbing all of the liquid as we slowly add it. So we're just going to add, perhaps half of what remains. You can see we end up with some liquid there that floats around for a while, but we'll keep stirring it, and over a couple of minutes that's going to absorb that down as well. You might be able to pick up from this distance, but the rice is starting to blow up as well. It's starting to look like it's absorbing lots more liquid, and obviously it's creating quite a lot more volume. Now look, this recipe that I've put out for you, this sort of volume, this is going to feed, it's probably going to give you 3 full meals. If you were to use it as a side dish to a piece of chicken or a piece of fish or something like that, then you'd probably, half a dozen people would use this as their side dish. And as a starter, 6 or 8 people as well, I guess, if you were just giving a small amount for a starter. Risotto is incredibly filling, obviously, because it's just based on rice. And the other note I would say is, don't add any salt while you're cooking, because as a general rule, stock, whether you buy it in cubes or in the Tetra Paks, is full of salt. It's really salty. And one of the biggest complaints I have about risotto, whether you have them out at a restaurant or you have risotto made by someone else, one of the big complaints is that it's too salty. So if you're a bit sensitive to salt, or you're serving it for someone who is, then you might want to look for reduced salt stock, either in the cube form or in the containers, and then you can always add salt at the table if you need to for a little bit of flavour. Certainly a bit of cracked pepper when you serve it is likely to go well with it. And of course you can whack a few chilies in and give it a bit of flavour if you like, and that sort of thing, but I would just avoid adding any other salt. Right, we're going to give us a few more minutes and then we're going to be done.